Hi, my name is Elisa Shapiro, and I'll be your instructor for Tax 2 this summer. I wanted to send you this screencast to help you get started and show you quickly how to navigate through the course. To begin, you're going to sign on to Lion's Den, and then you're going to look for the Canvas portal right here. Once you click on there, you're going to go to your courses, which are listed below, and you'll find the Accounting 223-95V, and that is our summer course. You'll open it. Everything is going to be done or organized through our modules. So when you open the course, the first thing you'll see is this welcome page. I encourage you to read it, as it'll be a quick introduction, and it will tell you how to proceed. Once you do that, you're going to go over to modules. You're going to click on modules. Some of these you will not see because you're not the instructor, so anything with a green check you're going to see on your end. The first module you're going to see is our Getting Started module. When you open it, and then you open this first page here called Getting Started, you will find everything you need to tell you a little bit more about the course. Number one, you'll find my syllabus. Please read that carefully, print it out, and keep it for your files in the syllabus. It tells you all about my expectations, how I will be grading you, and it will tell you a lot about our discussion boards and what you need to do on those discussion boards in order to receive full credit. That is extremely important, so pay close attention to those rules. I also have here in this link the calendar of due dates. You're going to see those due dates in several places. One place here is on this calendar. Another place over here, if you follow the cursor, is on this calendar in the brown navigation bar. If you click on that, Canvas has its own calendar. And additionally, actually no, the modules this time do not have the dates on it. So 2 is enough, and you should have plenty of information to get the assignments in on time. The third is to buy the book. I'm giving you the book information. You can do that through the school bookstore or through McGraw-Hill. Please note that it is absolutely essential that you have the access code. All homework and exams are done through Connect, which is a McGraw-Hill manager, and you need the access code in order to complete those assignments. Lastly, to get started, the last thing you have to do is click on this link, and it will take you to our introduction discussion board, where you will post some information about yourself and you will respond to your classmates. I already have my introduction in there, so I am looking forward to reading all of yours. All right, so if we go back to modules, once you've finished with the Getting Started module, you can close that up, and then you can begin the coursework. If you look really quickly, as I just paged down here, after getting started, we begin this course with Chapter 4. Okay, so you'll have a module for Chapter 4, 5, and 6. Then you will have a research discussion board. Okay, you'll follow your normal discussion posting requirements in order to complete this assignment. Once that's done, you'll have your first exam, and that first exam covers Chapters 4 through 6. Go back to the calendar to make sure you don't miss the dates on any of these assignments. But let's see what a typical chapter looks like. We'll start with 4. If you open the Chapter 4 module and then this Chapter 4 page, I'm going to give you a quick introduction to what the chapter is covering, and then I'm going to give you a list of items for you to complete to help you to successfully complete this chapter. 1 is always read the introduction. 2 will usually be the learning objectives of the chapter. So if you click on this link, you'll have them laid out there for you. I always suggest you read the chapter. And in number 4, I'm going to provide you with the chapter PowerPoints. Number 5 is going to have a link somewhere to it that will, when you click on it, it will take you directly to the McGraw-Hill Connect site where you can complete the homework for that chapter. I'd like to tell you now that the homework done through Connect can be done, or I do allow you, rather, unlimited attempts, so you can try again and again until you get the correct answer. The only caveat with homework I suggest is to make sure you have it done by the stated due date. There are no extensions, and homework will not be left open for an extra day. Additionally, The homework, as this is only a 9-week versus a 14-week course that you would have during a spring or a fall semester, it's important that you get the Connect access code and you get up and running quickly. These homeworks and these chapters are going to go by very quickly. So if you wait even a small amount of time to get connected to McGraw-Hill, you may lose out on some of these homework assignments. Okay. Another assignment due with every chapter is our discussion board. Okay, and there's a link for that as well. Every once in a while, you're going to see number 7, which is optional. Number 7 gives you a link which takes you to an extra credit opportunity, and that extra credit is available through Edpuzzle. I encourage you to do these extra credit opportunities. They are brief videos that stop and then ask you a quick question. Any points you earn will just be extra points added to your final grade. They're not very time-consuming, and quite frankly, they're not very difficult either. So please take advantage of those. All right. So that is, let's go back to modules real quickly. All the chapters will be set up somewhat like the one I just showed you, Chapter 4. We start with Chapter 4. We go all the way to Chapter 13. All right. And you finish with, there are 4 exams in all, and there are 3 research boards in all. Every chapter has a homework discussion board. And in addition, you will also have 2 projects. As we get closer to the projects, we'll talk about them more. But one project is to complete a corporate tax return, and the other is to complete an S-Corp tax return. Just closing up those modules so you can see how everything is in order and organized. So you have the module for Chapter 4, 5, 6. You'll then do a research discussion board. You'll then take your first exam, and then you'll complete Chapters 7 and 8, and then your second exam, so on and so forth. So the module listing alone will give you a good idea as to the organization of the course. One other important feature to point out is email. Okay, so right here, this inbox, if you want to contact me directly and personally, send me an email. I will be on every day, so you will hear back from me very quickly. I'll also be reading the discussion board, so if there are questions, my first hope is that you answer and help each other out as much as possible. If a question or a problem persists, then please reach out to me directly and I will certainly answer that. But you will see me on the discussion boards as well. Lastly, I would just like to show you, since we did mention it, I don't know if it's open yet, so let's give this a shot here. Chapter 4 homework, when I click on that link, and even if it's not open, if you click on the link, it will take you, and it did it, great. Once you're connected to McGraw-Hill, it takes you right into McGraw-Hill. So as you can see, this is Connect. You can complete your assignment in here. The grade you receive will go forward to your Canvas gradebook and be recorded. If there's ever discrepancy between the Connect grade and what Canvas is showing you received, please let me know. All right, and I will advise you when grades are being updated. I'm going to shut that, and that is really it. Here's your home button. Again, you're going to be, when you open your class, this is the first thing you're going to see. I wish everyone good luck. You'll be hearing from me throughout, and any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.